Yahya al Aridi. He is the spokesperson for the opposition-led Syrian Negotiation Commission. Thank you for joining us on the program. This is a spectacular falling out between Syria's richest man and Assad. So what's behind this rift?
Well, we are here before a scandalization and exposition, real exposition of the Assad regime by the Assad regime itself. There's talk about corruption, there is talk about confiscation of people's property, and it is all done by the regime itself. Rami Makhlouf is actually the treasurer of the regime for all what it does. Not officially, but he is the cousin of the head of the state, and he supports the intelligence, al-mukhabarat, security, and has his own militias. You know that when the war started in Syria, the uprising started in Syria, he threatened that Israel's security is part of Syria's security and vice versa. Now there are other sorts of threats. Now the gang itself is in quarrel. He is somehow in a hidden way threatening his uncle, his cousin, the head of the state, the head of the regime. And this threat is a sectarian one inside the sect itself. He has his own supporters. Al-Assad has his own supporters. And Syria does not need more inflammation, nor trouble, nor blood.
What do you think this signals that this, do you think this is a power struggle within the family? And the fact that it's being played out so publicly, Makhlouf releasing 2 Facebook videos.
Well, it is a power struggle within the family, definitely, but it is on money. It is not on something national, something moral, something of importance. The issue is one of money. And this money belongs to the people. When Rami Makhlouf is saying that I'll give you the money so that you can control it, he's addressing the head of the state. Now, actually, in the tapes distributed, Rami talked about the security or intelligence threatening his own employees, etc. And he talks about constitution. The last one who has the right to talk about the bad work and the horrible work and the criminal work of security is Rami Makhlouf, because he was supporting them himself. And he is the last one to talk about violation and breaching of constitution, because every day in Syria they breach the constitution, he and his cousin. In addition to that, there could be certain strings attached to outside powers, in particular Russia, who is now at a stage of just getting the check for its interference. Now, having said that, we know that Russian media attacked the regime recently, media-wise, tremendously. Now, there is a possibility that and accused him of being weak or being corrupt of the regime, etc. And now there is a possibility that this conflict between him and his cousin, the treasurer, the unofficial treasurer, is the Assad's reaction to that, to certain things and to prove his power, could be a process of rehabilitating the regime for the coming elections of 2021.
Okay.
So this is a possibility for this happening.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Yahya al Aridi, thank you.